welcome back to Being Mrs. S. If this is your first time joining my channel or viewing my channel, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment, and become part of the Smooners community. So again, thank you for joining us. Right now, there's a lot of craziness going on in the country. It's terrible, but hopefully everything that's happening is going to bring about the much needed change that we really need. So I'm very, very, very excited about today's episode. It's too soon. Was it too soon? No, it's not too soon, but I already just put up a baking episode, but I'm excited about this one because it's something that I absolutely enjoy eating. And I know you guys are expecting to see a video about my weight loss update. I didn't lose a lot for the month of May. I lost only about 2 pounds. So there wasn't a huge drop. I'm not disappointed. As I said, I always celebrate the positives, so I'm excited about it. I don't know, I may still wear my little leotard and show you, but I don't know if this gives you a little bit of a look into how little I lost, but it's a loss nonetheless. So that video isn't up, but I don't know. I might still put it up. Who knows? Whatever. But today is a baking video, and it is the Fogo de Chao cheesy bread. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with Fogo de Chao, but it's a Brazilian steakhouse. I absolutely love, my husband and I love to eat there. And when I tell you, I overload on those just juicy cheese breads. So that's what I'm going to be making today. Let me throw on my apron and let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to point out the ingredients we're going to be using for the baking today. The description, you can look in the description box for the exact measurements that were used, and also there's going to be a link to purchase any of those products from Amazon if you choose to bake yourself some cheese bread. So let's get into it. Okay, so for this recipe, we're going to be using manioc flour, sweet and sour, some grated Parmesan cheese, eggs, salt, milk, and the recipe calls for canola oil, but I do not have canola oil, so I am going to be substituting that with grapeseed oil because that's what I have. Now, if you don't have manioc flour, you can use tapioca. They are both derived from cassava or yuca, so I'm not quite sure why one is called manioc and one is called tapioca. I want to say it's probably the process, but feel free to Google it to find out the difference. But this is the manioc flour is what I will be using, which is what I got from the exact Fogo de Chao recipe. But again, as I said, you can substitute for this. All the ingredients for this will be in the description box with links for you to purchase should you so choose. Okay, so this looks like the amount they probably use at the restaurant. And it's okay. These things can keep in the freezer and I can just reheat them. So we're going to be eating a lot of cheese bread for a while in this house. So anyway, I have mixed all the other ingredients and left the milk out first. I'm going to mix this together and then pour in the milk and use the hand mixer to do the rest. Okay, so this is what the mix looks like without the milk. Okay, this is what it looks like when it's all mixed together. And now I'm going to put it in the muffin tins and throw it into the oven. Okay, so now that I have blended the mix together, I am going to be using this for the first time, but I have used a nonstick spray to, I guess, oil this pan. I will scoop the batter into this and I will fill this up, not all the way to the top, just enough because it's going to rise, and then throw it in the oven. Right now I've preheated the oven. I'm preheating the oven at 425 degrees, but before I put the bread into the oven, I'm going to reduce it to 350, I think, and then we'll go from there. Okay, let's see if this works the way I hope it should work. Oh, perfect. I only have one of these cute little things. So I think what that means is I'm going to make several batches of this today. Okay, so I obviously made a lot more batter. I think this is the recipe for a whole day servings at the restaurant of Fogo de Chao. But anyway, I guess more cheese bread for the household. The oven has been preheated. Holy crap, I left my pan in there. The oven has been preheated to 425 degrees. I'm going to reduce it to 350 and then I'm going to throw the pan into the oven. It's going to be in there for 12 to 15 minutes and I'm going to do this whole thing all over again since I made so much batter. Okay, so that's what it looks like in the oven. I left some, like the one up here, a little lower than the rest just to get a good feel for what it's going to end up looking like when it comes out. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so Alexa has already buzzed and I put it in there for 12 minutes and it didn't quite have that golden color that I wanted. So I'm leaving it there for another 3 minutes because the recipe calls for a 12 to 15 minute time in the oven. But so Alexa is about to buzz and we will get it out. Ooh. Maybe I should get it out now. Come on, Alexa. I'm so excited. I hope these are as tasty as they are at Fogo. Woo! Come on, come on. Okay, good. So 15 minutes. Alexa, stop. Woo! That's what they look like. They're so pretty. Okay. Whew. Okay, so maybe I should have taken them out at 12. Um, I don't want to burn myself. I'm gonna move this down here. And take them out. Oh. I wonder if I should wait for the pan to cool before I throw in the next batch. I don't know why they have these holes in the middle. Was it something I did? I don't know, but I will taste it and see. Oh, they just feel like the actual Fogo de Chao cheese bread. Oh, that feels so good. One thing's for sure is that these things are really fattening because the amount of milk and the amount of oil that was, you just think if I use butter instead. And then the cassava is the starch. So this is not a very healthy meal. It does provide you with a lot of nutrients, but it's not very healthy. It's delicious. Okay, so now I'm going to taste. Oh, this is just like it is.
Smells yummy.
Now I'm gonna give my BDD. I feel as if I should have put some more. Well, taste it and let me know. Just a little bit more salt.
A little bit more what?
SALT.
Uh-uh.
Is it like Fogo de Chao?
It's been so long I don't remember, but these are delicious.
Really?
Really. Thank you, honey. This is better than Fogo de Chao.
You think it's better? Ha! There you have it.
Because to tell you the truth, I wasn't wowed with the Fogo de Chao stuff so much. These are good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think of the other place.
Nope. It's like, you liked it a lot more than me. These are really good.
Well, so my BD just grabbed a few more. These are good. They're very tasty. I feel like I need a little more salt, but my BD is saying no, they're perfect. But they taste just like the Fogo de Chao. Oh, it's so good. So another home run. Let me know what you think. The description box is going to have a link to purchase the items if you're inclined to bake them. But anyway, thank you for joining Baking with Mrs. S today on Being Mrs. S. And please subscribe, like, share. Thank you for joining. Love you, Smooners. Mwah.